St. Jerome Writing by Caravaggio. This has become one of my favorite Caravaggio paintings. I like it for its relative simplicity, a simplicity that is in fact deceptive. Even the plain background, devoid of any details, is important. It serves to strengthen and accentuate the composition and its message. We see an aging St. Jerome, draped, more artistically and symbolically than realistically, in a beautiful red cloak, as he is working intently on his translation of the scriptures. There are 3 very big books on a solid wooden table. One is open, with a skull resting on it. The skull mirrors St. Jerome's bald pate on the right side of the composition. The teeth of the skull simply biting or attacking the book. It could be a subtle touch of humour that Caravaggio has added, as if the saint is still trying to get his teeth into his work, even after his demise. His right arm is outstretched and holding a quill which is being dipped into an inkwell. But it also links him metaphorically in a straight line to the skull, his skull, and thus to death. The index finger of his left hand seems to be holding a place in the pages of the book that he is working on. It is as if he wants to physically enter the pages of the book. However, Jerome is also fixedly and obsessively staring at his own hand, rather than at the text. He seems to be contemplating his own mortal flesh. The other important element in the composition is the white cloth placed artistically and symbolically under the books and the skull. It contrasts starkly with Jerome's bright red cape. Its pale lifelessness is another subliminal reminder of our departure from life. In fact, it is reminiscent of a shroud. So the whole picture emphasizes mortality. It is a memento mori, but it is very human too. Caravaggio has entered the essence of St. Jerome's mind, as he is trying to work hard on his translation, his mission. Death is on his mind as much as his work. He is trying to distract himself through his work from death, but he cannot manage to do so. He cannot totally forget it. It is constantly there. There is no escape.